YouTube. What's good, guys? So today let's talk about how semen retention is going to help you manage uncomfortable situations better. In this life, a lot of things are going to happen that you did not plan for. A lot of things are going to go wrong. A lot of things are going to go negative. And as a human, you are always bound to worry about these things. It is bound to weigh you down. It is bound to stop you from doing the things you know you're supposed to be doing. But one thing I can assure you of is that when you retain your semen as a man, you're able to build more endurance through denying yourself instant gratification. When you deny yourself instant gratification, you're only telling yourself that what, I am strong enough to go to handle whatever situation that comes up in my life. You know, the reason why previously when you were not retaining or when you were releasing a lot, you were worried about so many things that was of no importance in the long run was simply because what, you were in a very, very reactive state as a man. When you release a lot as a man, you get into your feminine state, and the feminine is always reactive, always emotional, and always worrying about what this person thinks or how this situation is going to play out and how it's going to look on her and her life situation. Bro, trust me, if you are not out there causing havoc on people, if you are not out there harming people, if your intentions are right, man, trust me, you have nothing to worry about in this life. Because what, at the end of the day, you know that what, your heart is pure. Same way, if you're on this journey, man, you know that your heart is pure, and for that reason, whatever it is that is worrying you, you understand the fact that what, it is not necessarily out of your what, own evil doing or bad doing. It is simply because that our life is happening and you're a human, and what, you are bound to react to life. But on this journey, your ability to handle situations, man, is going to become better. Your ability is to say that what, this too shall pass, is going to become stronger, man, because what, you've been training yourself. It's just like a warrior who has been training himself constantly for war and for battle. If it ever comes a day that they say, oh, the enemies are at our door already, the man is always ready, because what, he has been preparing for that battle. Same thing happens to you on this journey of semen retention, man. When you're always ready, when you're always battling your own self, trust me, man, a lot of the things that are going to be coming from outside will not be phasing you that much, man. And that is what, because you have been battling your own self, and for that reason, you have built resilience, you have built endurance, and you have built stamina within yourself, man. Not a lot of things are going to be moving you. You are going to find yourself being much more rational in situations than emotional. The reason why situations become worse in this life, the reason why people fall into deeper pits in this life, is simply for the fact that what, they reacted emotionally to whatever situations was in their present moment. They never gave it time to play out. They never gave it time to think about the situation, man. They always thought about how they are going to make the situation better. And 99% of the time, when you're emotional and you're trying to, and you think you are trying to make something better, you are more or less 90% of the time what, making it worse than it was before, man. But on this journey called semen retention, man, trust me, as a man, bro, you're going to find yourself being so stoic most of the time, man, because well, you understand the fact that what, everything comes and goes, man. Same way your urges come and go, everything comes and goes, man. And for that reason, you see through whatever it is as whatever it is, man. You're not painting it as a bigger picture. There's a philosopher who said, man suffers more from imagination than from reality, man. Whatever it is that is outside of you is not necessarily what is bothering you. It is your estimation of whatever it is that is outside of you that is bothering you, man. Be it people's opinion of you, what people think about what you are doing, how people think you are making your money, whatever it is, man. Be it how you see yourself, bro, whatever it is, man. Okay, how you see yourself is much more internal. Do you understand? Hi.
Was Dominica video?
Nein, einfach selber.
Okay.
Ja. Sorry, man. Ich mochte den Sonnen. Also, ja. Yeah, so, whatever you do, and the things that happen in this life outside of you, man, trust me, bro, you have 99% no control over it. And the more you start to control yourself, the more you start to take dominion over your own self, over your own will, you are going to start seeing that most of the things you ever considered very important, most of the things you considered very scary, was just out of your own imagination, man. Again, Semen retention builds with what? Self-control. Semen retention increases self-control, or actually self-control is how you are on semen retention in the first place. It's because what? You have decided not to give into instant gratification, and that is why what? You have decided that, look, I'm going to look at the bigger picture, because I understand the fact that in 10-15 years to come now, I would regret it if I never chase my purpose. And how do you chase your purpose as a man? You need energy for that. And where do you get your energy from? By not constantly releasing your semen, man. It's just simple. Your semen is your energy house, is your energy store. Most people are not going to understand what I'm talking about, and that seems like your problem. Do you understand? If you're not on this journey, if you're not on this path, you might not necessarily understand whatever it is I'm talking about right now. But trust me, those who understand it, man. And those are the people I'm making this video for. If you don't like what I'm doing, if you don't like me in person, just look at me and pass. Look at the video and pass. Your negative comments are of no use to me. Trust me, man. I don't even see it, because what? YouTube blocks it 99% of the time. So guys, on this journey, bro, trust me, you are not going to, life is not always going to be very favorable to you, man. Things are going to happen that are going to shake you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever it is, man. But what? You are a man, and you have to learn how to adapt to situations. And what? Being on this journey would naturally teach you how to adapt to situations, because there are moments in this journey where you know that what? I want to release so bad, but because you know that what? It is not going to be of any use to me to do that, you control yourself. And in controlling yourself, you see the passing of everything in life. You see that everything comes and goes, man. The troubles, the peace, whatever it is, it comes and goes. It never lasts, man. And that is one thing you have to accept about life, especially as a man or a woman. If you're a woman watching me, man, just accept the fact that what? Everything is temporary. It's going to come and go. Same way your existence is temporary. Same way the people you're worrying about, what they're thinking about you, is temporary. Every other thing, bro, is temporary. Everything, you, your family, everything is temporary, man. So what? Stop worrying, bro. Trust me. That thing you're thinking of as a big deal right now, it is not so much of a big deal, man. In 1 year to come, you would have forgotten exactly how you felt about it in that moment. So trust me, embrace the emotions you feel. Embrace whatever it is that is happening in your life. And bro, keep moving, man. Keep pushing, because what? After some time on this earth, nobody is really necessarily interested about your excuses anymore. Everybody is watching out for your results, man. So keep on putting in that work, man. Trust me, I myself, I've been going through a lot, and trust me, man, I still keep on making these videos. Not because those things don't disturb me, you know, not because I'm not going through life equally like every other person, but you know, I've just made up my mind that what? I'm going to be resilient. Same way you should be resilient, man. Life is tough, get used to it, man. If you are new to my channel, I love you, and please do subscribe, man. See you guys in my other videos. Have a nice one. Ciao.